Hi there, Aries. This is your love reading for the last week of December 23. It's only for those of you who are dealing with someone, have someone heavily on your mind, what have you. Not for my single Aries out there. I pre-shuffle the cards. Please bear in mind the roles can be reversed. Signs might or might not be relevant. They could be in your chart, in their chart. Let's talk about your person. We have the Knight of Swords. Air signs, we have the World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo. Let's talk about you. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, the King of Cups. I'm sorry. Scorpio energy. And we have Five of Wands, fire energy. The challenge for the connection is the Six of Cups, water signs. Their next move towards you is the Emperor, which is Aries. Okay. And the outcome for the week is the Ace of Swords. The overall energy is the Devil. This is a Scorpio. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what am I doing? It's a Capricorn energy. Do forgive me. Anyway, I don't know what's happening, but someone is really, really in a toxic environment or have some toxic traits. Something that is absolutely working against whatever this is. This could be a toxic trait like MO, types of behavior, way of thinking, addictions, materialistic tendencies, allowing someone to manipulate that person, you know, what have you. But also this could indicate someone, after a long consideration, here we have the King of Swords here, finally understanding the truth and finally getting ready to work with the shadow self. That's for some of you. Let's see how we can sort of interpret these cards. Knight of Swords. So someone either wishes to come in and save the day, or they are focused on someone else to do, or the other person to do the same. Also, this is this situation, and this person knows that, requires a very fast communication as well. The Knight of Swords is the fastest one in the deck. The good thing he's in the upright. So, but either way, it's about, you know, the communication that has to come in very fast as well. So, two possible scenarios or both. So, Two of Pentacles and the Devil again. Oh my God, what is it that we are dealing here with? Like I said, Capricorn energy, we have it twice. Pay attention perhaps in your persons or your own environment. There might be a Capricorn that sort of is not doing anything good for this connection, but it's just for one or two of you. Either way, here's the thing. Someone has been juggling between either this connection or between this connection and something else. There was always a juggling sort of situation. It may lead to the toxic situation in the connection, and now someone has to face those that toxicity, and they have to sort of save the day ASAP. Now, this might be this person thinking of you or about them, depending on whoever this is. Like I said, roles can be reversed. Also, one of the traits that sort of can talk about the Devil is the Eight of Swords. This is about someone who is a victim mentality, someone who always finds challenges and obstacles before them instead of sort of trying to find a way to overcome them. And also always thinking everyone else's fault or something is not within their power. These are self-imposed prison, mental prison, and self-limitation. That could be also the Devil energy. Anyway, let's talk about the World. This someone here is getting ready or is focused on the new chapter of their life. This might involve this connection or might not. But this someone is very optimistic about this new chapter. It's like, either way, there is a chapter that needs to be completed. Now, is it within this connection to move forward within it, or just outside of it? So let's see the World, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot. Like I said, someone is trying to, first of all, someone might be working on their money, on their business, on their career, well, you know, sort of to give them kind of a stepping stone to walk into this next chapter. They're trying to organize their life, perhaps, and trying to sort of focus on victory and success. in their maybe career for some of you. They could also, this is Cancer energy, it might be relevant. This is about someone who is perhaps just trying to take control of their life, so that they, when they get into this next chapter, they are absolutely, you know, ready. The Hangman, okay, Pisces might be relevant. This is about changing perspective of things. So it's like, you know, whatever this is, if someone was being juggled and someone introduced toxicity in the connection, now it's for them to save it, you know, while this person is doing, you know, doing their own thing. This is also my card of singles. So someone may have become single recently and trying to take control of their life while being in this new chapter of their life. So Knight of Pentacles, this is a methodological person, very logical person, someone who follows the steps. Once they say they'll do something, they actually do it, follow through. So this person either is, like I said, going through towards this next new chapter, not wasting any time, but being methodological in achieving their own goals, or they might expect you to be that particular person. Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups. Interesting duality. So here's the thing. I feel like it could have been all achieved because the connection was worth fighting, but someone backstabbed someone else here. And it like really is a duality, like from a beautiful thing to a backstabbing, you know? And with the Knight of Pentacles, it all it took perhaps was, you know, a plan and actually moving towards the plan and finally realizing it or making it happen. So anyway, some kind of, I feel like what was needed is some sort of someone being grounded to follow through and reach the goals. Instead, someone got betrayed in the process. I'm sorry, there's no other way I can say it. And of course we have the Three of Swords. So something came in between the two of you, and it created a heartache for one or both of you. It could be you know, a third party situation that was the reason why the Ten of Swords happened. But the third party situation can come in a variety of shapes and forms, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. So something came in between. Let's talk about, if this is you, let's talk about you. You're listening to your intuition. You're working on your spiritual upgrade. You're trying to, you know exactly what's right, what's wrong. And you're deciding to listen to your gut feeling and intuition in this situation. Deciding something. Because you might be, you know that you are at a crossroad. Once again, you have like, this is a decision-making time. You, because I believe that you believe this other person is someone whose love is healing or is very... you know, someone who is very emotionally intelligent. So we have King and Queen of Cups, basically a soulmate energy. You might be becoming aware of the fact that this is a soulmate energy. So you want to work on this by showing up the same way that this other person does. If you believe them to be the Queen of Cups, someone who knows how to love, whose love has healing properties, who perhaps was giving emotionally to this connection, now you want to do the same. It's like it's like some sort of realization. I have to sort of upgrade myself, you know, towards, you know, higher emotional levels of consciousness or intelligence. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you intuitively know that you have to show up the same. Now it's time, maybe your time to show how much you really love them for some of you. So let's see, the King of Cups. Oops. I saw the Nine of Swords. So you might be in a position where you end the justice. Well, anyway, so you might be in a position where you overthink things, having sleepless night, you don't feel good about it, but what you want and focus. Yeah, it's like you are realizing what the commitment is, and you now want to upgrade if this is you, of course. I always repeat myself, bear in mind the roles can be reversed. So you want to upgrade so that, you know, someone can find to sort of see you seriously and perhaps take your offer of love or replenishment of the old love or something like that, because now you know your change in perspective with the 5 on commitment has changed. you know, for better. Five of Wands. I mean, you might have had some sort of, maybe still have some internal conflicts as well, or even conflicts with others who are maybe a naysayers or whatever the case may be. That's for some of you. For the others of you, it could be just you in your own head. And we have that these Five of Wands in the continuation for you. So maybe there are challenges for you, before you, and you're trying to overpass them by with your willingness to accept help from others for some of you. Let's see, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're exploring your options as to sort of how to get to that, like maybe even trying to find different ways as to overcome these challenges so you can come in with this offer that is a serious one. You know, with Pentacles and Earth energies, it's always about being grounded, but also taken seriously, and that's what you want to be. Now you're exploring options as to how to overcome the challenges, or perhaps you're asking help from different sources so that you can come in with this particular message of offer of whatever. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, Justice. So there may be a divorce proceeding that is relevant for some of you. If not, this is all about coming in as a person full of integrity, honesty, you know, because if there was some injustice in the connection, you want to make it right. So let's talk about the challenge. The challenge for you, my friends, is the Six of Cups, which is reconciliation. Now, will there be reconciliation or not? For the others of you, this could be about you reconciling with your young self. Something perhaps from childhood, because we have that particular imagery here. You might be going through that inventory, sort of going back to your younger days and thinking about how you came to be who you are. Maybe that has some relevance. And we have the Hangman and the Hermit, major arcanas. So either way, the challenge is to change the perspective on just about everything. And to do so, one should be, by the way, this is Pisces, this is Virgo. So one should be, by the way, I'm sorry, but there could be the situation where there is no communication at all, or if there is, it's very scarce. Either way, it takes someone to go within, search within for the answers, to understand that they have to change the perspective, which is the Hangman, to sacrifice something in order to have this reconciliation. But it still hasn't happened because it's in a challenge position. So, will there be a reason for celebration, or with the three, some progress? That's up to whoever this is. Let's talk about the Emperor. It's interesting. This is their, like I said, like... it's their sort of action towards you, but it's very difficult for me. I kind of believe with how everything is interchangeable, or roles can be reversed. Also, this could be you taking some sort of stance as well towards the other person. Now, the Emperor is a CEO, a boss, a contractor, someone who is used to be a pioneer. This person just doesn't take no for an answer. They don't don't see challenges, only ways to grow, and you know, they like to be pioneers and to lead the way. So maybe this is perhaps how you want to represent yourself to this other person. Like maybe you haven't been like behaving like that before. I don't know what happened. Or they could be coming to you saying, yeah, I expected you to be that particular energy. So I don't know. Let's see. Justice, yeah. And the Six of Cups. Here's the thing. There might be, like I said, the divorce that is relevant for this situation, or proceedings of the sort. Maybe even some other legality. But this is a love reading. So, and then... I do, forgive me, but I do believe this is you coming in and saying, you know what, I want to reconcile. In order to do so, I'm gonna be this Aries that I am. Like I said, this is someone who is not afraid of challenges, someone who sees them actually as a stepping stones. They are pioneers. They lead the way. They are fearless. They are also well off. So, yeah, the world. My God, a lot of major arcanas, which means major transitions are occurring in this situation. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius might be relevant. This is about, you know what, I'm ready to get to this new chapter. This reconciliation is about putting my roots somewhere. For some of you, for the others of you, it's just about a reconciliation. But this time around, I'm coming in as a fearless person. With the devil here at the bottom of the deck, it's like, obviously, no. This is not fearless energy. Quite the contrary. It feels like, you know, the shadows self is more superior. Where with this Emperor, that's so not the case. Anyway, let's see the Ace of Swords for the outcome. Someone's gonna receive a message and have some sort of epiphany. Is it you? Is it them? Take it how it resonates. There is some sort of epiphany or a clear solution to something depending on your situation. We have the daughter of, like I said, a lot of communication that is relevant. This is Page of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Someone's gonna come in and to communicate to the other person once they have had this revelation, or perhaps an idea as to how to solve the problem. They will come in and communicate, although with the Page of Swords it'll be more timid, like scarce. This will not be you know, full-blown in your face type of conversation, but like easy and slowly. And someone's gonna tell you that, or you're gonna tell them, depending on your scenario, that you or they are your wish fulfillment, and like, I now know how to make this happen, whatever this wish is. And we have the Queen of Swords. So listen, if this is the other person you're addressing and you are the Page of Swords and she is the, don't mind the genders, and they are the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords will take no BS. Know that if this is you coming in with the communication, it should not be, you know, bits and pieces and, you know, scarce or whatever. It has to be quite precise and honest. So you have to sort of rise up to the level of the King of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, Swords. This person will cut you off without thinking twice if there is BS involved, or if there is something that is illogical, because this person thinks with their brain, not their heart, is what I'm trying to say. So let's wrap this up with the Romance Angels Oracle cards for my Aries here. I don't know who this will resonate with, but I certainly wish you codependency. If addictions are affecting your romantic life, listen, I told you about the devil. We had it twice. The thing is with the devil, these are the things that I've mentioned, not to repeat myself, that sort of made this relationship toxic and codependent, you know? So there is a definite confirmation of that. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So basically, whoever is at fault here, whoever has those traits, basically they led to the codependent relationship, which is really not a healthy one. And someone is advised to release their ex, be that you or be them, be that them. So however this basically resonates. This will not change the fact that someone will come in with the communication about how to make these wishes fulfilled. Now, which way will it go? It depends on you or this person. Anyway, this is all I have for you. Stay strong, and until the next time. Bye.